Hello everybody, Mike here. A quick video to show you how to set up the Oculus integration to work with the local avatar um, objects or prefabs that are in here. One of the things I found trying to research online, I started with videos. Videos didn't show some additional steps with setting up the Oculus avatar settings here. This is a kind of a critical number that you got to be able to put in. Um, if you don't have that filled in these spots, then the samples may not work the way they are supposed to, or the various prefabs. For me, I was following a video that details using the local avatar, adding it to your scene, and then checking a few checkboxes, and then playing, and then voila, you had your hands. Unfortunately for me, I spent some time trying to figure out why I did not have my hands. And consequently, I ended up finding a lead on a forum, um, which led me to filling out this ID. And filled it in and started going through, rechecking some things, and noticed that that was the silver bullet, if you will. So let me show you the before and after. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay, so right now we have a scene with the camera. We can go with a very lightweight setup. I'm just going to pull in the local avatar and the OVR camera rig. Okay. Should both be fixated at the same point in space. That should work. Next, we're just going to adjust a couple things with the camera. And we're going to drop in a couple objects for reference. Very good. Now we'll raise this up a little bit. Okay, so right now, if I play, what you're going to notice, and you can't see the Guardian on the screen there, but I've actually got my hand in front of my face, and there is no hand represented. Okay, so the fix. Let's go back here, go into the settings, paste in our Oculus Rift app ID. And also, by the way, if you don't know what your ID is, you can set up a test app. That's what I did. It's in draft status. All I had to do was click a button. Didn't take any time to, to get the ID. But if you click on this button here, it'll take you to the dashboard. And that's under Oculus platform settings. And you can click on that. And through that process, you can get your Rift ID, your Rift app ID. So now with these IDs in place, I click play. And let's see. Voila. I have a hand. Pretty cool, right? Now they're, I don't think they're anchored in the right spot because it's substantially lower than my view within the game. But at least it's there now. It's actually almost it seems like a virtual foot, if you will, lower than it should be, but it's there. Now that can be because of the settings in here and whatnot. I just kind of threw them in here. You can see the hands are. You can actually see them displaying here. Okay, so just to recap, if you're trying to use the local avatar and some of the other various prefabs within the Oculus integration asset set, then just make sure you fill out your avatar and platform areas with the Oculus Rift app ID. Okay, let me show you something else I saw that could be handy. Let's say you don't have that for whatever reason. I did find, and this works with OVR camera rig. I was also able to do the same setup with the OVR player controller. It has an internal OVR camera rig, but they're a set of custom hands. Spell custom hands. Okay, we got a right hand and a left hand, and normally you'd think you could add those right to these anchors. That doesn't work. If you add the hands to the tracking space, however, then they'll seemingly work correctly. I'll show you them working. And these actually, when I have them in, they actually appear to be at the right height with my mask, which is cool. So that's how you can get your hands in. I'm going to show you what happens if you actually put them on the anchors. And it's the same effect whether they're on the anchors or not, unfortunately. So with them on the anchors, what you'll notice is that if you look at the screen, see how offset it is? Now I'm just rotating my wrist. If I'm just rotating my wrist, it should not be like I'm swinging my arm. So it's like it's got an offset from origin, local origin from where the hand is transformed from. And it seems to have something to do with the OVR grabber. Because if you disable the OVR grabber on these, then they'll actually function the way they're supposed to. So now I'm rotating my hand, and there is no offset. So there's some bug probably in the OVR grabber, or it just wasn't intended to be snapped to those, even though from a naming standpoint, intuition would say, oh yeah, left hand anchor. Let's put the custom left hand on. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be the case with this set of prefabs. Anyway, I hope this helped you out. Thanks again for watching, and come back again soon.